US TDF spokesperson Colonel Gabre has talked to Tigray media house. We have been waiting for some sort of official statement from TDF about Debre Tabor and Voldia fronts. I'll have a detailed look at what Colonel Gabre said in his talk with Tigray media house. Amhara news sources, Amhara regional government, Ethiopian National Defense Forces over the past 3 days have been claiming that Tigray Defense Force is trapped between Gashina and Debre Tabor, and TDF has suffered heavy losses on this front, and that Marsa has come under the control of Ethiopian National Defense Forces. Colonel Gabre talked about both these fronts, Debre Tabor and Voldia fronts. Firstly, Debre Tabor. What did he say about this front? Firstly, he confirmed viewers that Amhara regional forces, Amhara special forces, militia members, and Ethiopian National Defense Forces tried to split TDF into two on this front. 11,000 Amhara Special Force soldiers and militias, 6 ENDF divisions were deployed to this front. We have been talking about massive deployments on this front, viewers. A confirmation from Colonel Gabre that Amhara side, ENDF side have made massive deployments on this front. These Amhara Special Forces, ENDF, managed to reach Gashina. People were questioning how would ENDF reach Gashina? It wasn't possible for them to reach Gashina. But Colonel Gabre confirmed that Amhara Special Forces, ENDF, advanced from South Wollo. They advanced from a place called Vagal Tana. You can see Vagal Tana on this map. From this place, which is in South Wollo, Ethiopian National Defense Forces, Amhara Special Forces advanced towards Gashina, and they tried to cut off TDF supply lines towards Debre Tabor. So, confirmation from Colonel Gabre that Amhara forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces tried to cut off TDF supply lines. That is what I have been saying for several days, for 3 days, not several days. But Colonel Gabre says that on this front, the attack by Amhara forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces has been repelled. What does he mean? He did not confirm about Gashina being under TDF control or other places like Nifas Micha, Kamit Dinge, Sali, Gov. Who is controlling these areas? He did not talk about that. He only said that the attack from ENDF and Amhara forces to cut off TDF supply lines between Gashina and Debre Tabor, the attack has been repelled. Firstly. Secondly, he talked about Voldia front, viewers. Last night I informed you about Marsa coming under ENDF control. Here again, almost similar strategy has been adopted by Republican Guards. On this front, Colonel Gabre says that there is deployment of Republican Guards, 3,000 Republican Guards, some commando units launched an attack to cut off TDF units. Republican Guards and commando units, they tried to take control of Syrinka. You can see Syrinka on this map. Syrinka is between Marsa and Voldia. Since there was presence of Tigray Defense Force in Voldia and in Marsa too, here again Republican Guards, commando units, they tried to cut off TDF supply lines. They tried to split TDF into two by taking control of Syrinka. What happened on this front? Again, Colonel Gabre says that this attack again failed, like Gashina. Republican Guards commander units could not split TDF into two here. So on both the fronts, Marsa Wuldia front, Gashina Debre Tabor front, Amhara Special Forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces, Republican Guards adopted a similar strategy. They are trying to cut off TDF supply lines. They are trying to split TDF units. Colonel Gabre says that the two offensives have failed, but we are waiting for visual confirmation. Both the sides are making very tall claims. Last night, Aganeho Tishagar mentioned 13 towns in Amhara region, where according to Aganeho Tishagar, Amhara forces have an advantage and TDF is suffering losses. But Colonel Gabre said on the two fronts, ENDF Amhara forces launched attack, but this attack has failed. Amhara forces have shared some pictures and videos from Gashina, from Kamir Dinge, and from other places between Gashina and Debre Tabor. TDF might share some sort of evidence in coming days as well about who is in control of Marsa, who is in control of Gashina. We have video confirmation about ENDF being in control of Gashina. So we might see some evidence from TDF in incoming hours. Colonel Gabre did not confirm that Gashina was under full control of Tigray Defense Force. Same is the case with Marsa. Is TDF in full control of Marsa? He did not explain it, so that is why situation is very fluid. The last 3 days fighting was the deadliest fighting since TDF launched offensive on Amhara region. TDF allied news sources are also confirming that the 3 days from the 19th of August till the 21st of August. In these 3 days, very heavy and deadly fighting happened between Tigray Defense Force and Amhara forces, Ethiopian National Defense Force. Because 6 divisions were deployed to Debre Tabor front from ENDF. That shows that ENDF is not finished. And secondly, relocation of ENDF divisions from Western Tigray has been done. These 6 divisions were relocated, not all of them, but some of these divisions were relocated from Western Tigray to fight on Debre Tabor front. I informed you about relocation of ENDF divisions, Amhara forces from Western Tigray to Debre Tabor front. Situation is overall very fluid, viewers. TDF is claiming it has managed to repel the 2 attacks on Debre Tabor front and Wuldia Marsa front. We are waiting for some sort of visual confirmation about who is in control of Marsa, Gashina, other places like Mount Guna. Thank you for watching.